What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again?
Today we are doing something that you guys have requested us to do to check out. Just like in London, we are getting outside the city to explore what I guess Nevada has to offer. Is it Nevada or Nevada? No, it's never Nevada. What is it?
Nevada.
Nevada.
We are going to explore Red Rock, and we decided to do a guided tour off of Viator today. We have to go get picked up downstairs, but first I think we need a little mini espresso.
Yeah, because right now it is 7:38.
We get picked up at 8:10.
So we gotta kind of rush down there. Hopefully it's not a long line.
But this one had really great reviews, so I'm really excited to do this. It's a shorter one because we didn't want to spend the whole day outside of Vegas. I can't wait. I think this is gonna be absolutely stunning.
But then hopefully, maybe I can win some money in Vegas.
And I also came to play.
Oh, nice.
$11.
Let's turn that $11
into $1,100.
Exactly. Also, we're going to a restaurant, Laura, that you really want to go to.
Oh my gosh, Din Tai Fung. It is Vietnamese cuisine, I believe, but I have been absolutely dying to go there. Of course, it's been all over TikTok, but the food just looks incredible, and it's the thing I maybe was most excited for about Vegas.
On our little escapade yesterday, we found out that this place has a quick grab and go that's not Starbucks, because Starbucks is probably gonna be super long line.
And it's pretty far away, honestly, in this hotel.
Dang, look how thick that lemon poppy seed thing is. Those are some big croissants. All these look really good. I might get an apple Danish. I'm not the biggest fan of Fiji water, but we had to make sure we got some water for the desert.
That is smart, but no, smart water all the way.
Gotta get that caffeine hit in before we start this amazing adventure.
First sip of Diet Coke in the morning.
Hopefully the tour guide lets us eat in the car or something. I know it's kind of a little disrespectful, but I wasn't expecting to get all.
No, I thought they were gonna be like little wraps. We literally could have split one.
But hey.
And we're on time.
And we're on time. At the Bellagio, you have to go downstairs of the parking deck to get any Lyfts or Ubers or anything that you can't get picked up from up top of the lobby. If you're doing rideshare and stuff like that. I think sometimes private cars you can get picked up, but everything that we've seen says go downstairs to the rideshare pickup, even for our tour guide. This doesn't look too bad. Nice big burrito to hold us over till lunch.
5 minutes later.
All right, done with that. And it looks like our chariot has arrived.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
John?
Pleasure's mine.
Can we sit wherever?
Sure.
Okay. Where would you like to sit?
Cool, here we go. We made our first stop. There's a welcome to Red Rocks, kind of on the other side, and here we are.
Oh my gosh. Can you believe this?
This is amazing. There's some food right here for some reason, but look at this. This is so gorgeous.
You can just breathe so well out here.
We're only 5 minutes in, but so far this is amazing. And I'm glad it's not hot, because if it was hot, it would be different. But right now it's a cool little breeze, and we're just chilling, maxing, relaxing, all cool.
We even got some lunch provided.
Really?
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah, I showed you the plate.
The local cuisine.
The town are on the right over here. Two beautiful pieces of property. Solo, which captures Alex climbing El Capitan in Yosemite National Park.
We ended up making our first real stop, and I'm just my breath is gone.
Yeah, there were several people on our Instagram and on Threads that suggested coming out to Red Rocks. And it's really nice because it is so close, whereas the Grand Canyon, which we wanted to go to, I think was about 4 hours.
Look at this. I know they're rocks, but it's just gorgeous. Blue skies. I really wanted to go to the Grand Canyon because I'd never been, but I don't feel like being in the car for 8 hours there and back.
No, and that truly would have taken up an entire day, and we're only here for 2, so.
So maybe next time we'll spend a week here or something. It looks like right now we are at the Spring Mountain Ranch. Looks like we're about to head into a little trail. We're gonna do a little third of a mile hike.
Did you say 30-mile hike?
Did I say 30 mile?
It's 0.3 in, 0.3 out.
It's a jelly on the inside. You can scoop it right out, put it on a cracker, some bread, makes a nice sweet dessert.
The prickly pear cactus. Intense spikes on this prickly pear.
Imagine I just pushed you into it.
Why do you always think about hurting me?
It's like those intrusive thoughts, you know?
Who would have thunk it? We found some water in the desert. This is called pepper grass. It pretty much smells like pepper. It also can help you like season your food, like when they were out here in the wild, had nothing else to season their food. So supposedly, I would say do this one.
Okay.
You can take this.
Gather it?
Yep. Gather it, breathe on it, and then breathe it in.
It just smells like hay to me.
Yeah, it smells like hay. Maybe I was doing it wrong. Cottonwood tree. So if you see this in the desert, there's a good chance there's a lot of water right around you because it takes a lot of water for that to grow. And he said if you don't see any water at the base of it, you can probably start digging and find some. I cannot get over how beautiful this is. Just being here, it's nuts.
I feel like I never want to leave.
Same.
I feel like we should retire in Nevada.
And it's so quiet out here too.
It's just so like serene. I feel so at peace. Like my mind has finally turned off.
You've made it up to like a top peak in this area, and you have like 360 views of the desert and rocks and stuff. And you just look around and see everything. You guys seen these mountains already, but yeah.
Never been happier.
Dang, okay, well then I'll just... I'm really glad this is our first trip of the year. Like, I don't know, it's just like a good start. This is like it's not like London. London was amazing, but at the same time, London was a lot. We're at like a little lull right after the holidays, and it's just Vegas is super chill right now. It's nice and cool weather.
You wouldn't think Vegas would feel this way, but to me, this feels like a very refreshing trip.
And we're not doing like all the crazy pool parties or drinking or doing anything like that, but it's like a really nice, what do you say, like a revitalization, little rejuvenation type thing?
Yeah, we're in rehab right now.
Pretty much. Just like resetting.
In Vegas.
Right now, I'm feeling very appreciative.
I think I'm also just in a much better mood when it's cold outside.
Should we make this our honeymoon?
Just coming here.
Just coming here during Christmas.
Or we could do the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, I want to do the Grand Canyon. Maybe do a helicopter for the honeymoon. That'd be cool. Unfortunately, it's about like $500 a person. So it is quite expensive, and that's why we didn't do it. But I still want to kind of do it.
But we will do it. We will make that sacrifice for you guys.
And for all the people that don't get our humor, she is making a joke, as in J-O-K-E.
Sarcasm is my love language.
Because apparently on our London series, a few people didn't know we were being sarcastic, and we got very mean comments from them. And with that being said, if you guys are enjoying this Vegas series and want to see more of us do stuff like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, like this video, or if you're on a TV, you can subscribe with that QR code right there. Make it easy.
Or if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube memberships, or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships. Both of those come with a few extra perks. We have now stopped in
Hi, welcome to my YouTube video. My name is Laura, and I'm gonna show you everything. This is my face when Faye messes me up.
I'm gonna murder you. So we are now in the tiny town of Blue Diamond. We stopped here on our way out of the ranch. We stopped at this lovely little cafe, and our tour guide said it has some of the absolute best food.
I got me a squirt from Mexico. But yeah, it's like a little lovely cafe, have nice music, very chill in here.
Got myself a little latte and some pastries that are coming our way. And this town has a population, I believe they said of about 240 something. So very, very tiny.
A house for like $38,000 or whatever it was is going for like what, 400, 800,000?
Yeah.
They're no longer allowed to build on this land. The 100 houses that are here are like extremely expensive.
It's all about the supply and demand, and there is very little supply here because there's nothing new.
Technically on government property after the government bought up all the land, so like the land that was already purchased by other people privately is very expensive. So if you have a house out here, you have money, or you're technically sitting on money. So I ended up getting a cinnamon roll, like a house cinnamon roll, and they delivered it warm in this pizza box. So this is how big it is. Look at Laura's face. Like this is my phone next to it. It's huge. She's my icing queen. I'm not a fan of icing. I hope it tastes good.
That's insane. We could share this with the entire van. And here's my savory puff ham and cheese pastry. That
really
looks
good.
incredible. And a little chocolate chip cookie.
And just like that, we made it back to the Bellagio.
That was honestly a perfect little half-day tour. Get out of the city for a little bit, explore. Shout out to Red Rock Discovery Tours and Steve.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Highly recommend them.
But now I'm not really hungry, so we don't have to go eat. Maybe go throw like $100 into a slot machine and see what happens.
Is it time to finally gamble in Vegas?
I think so. Let's go try it.
All right.
For this casino excursion, I am planning on doing the very conservative min bet thing. Like, I'm putting $100 in. If I get down to a certain thing and the machine's not like feeding me back, I'm gonna keep moving on. I'm not just gonna sit down and let it take my money. Because I feel like that's the best way to try to get a small bankroll going.
I mean, that's what you guys told us to do on Royal in the casino, and it kind of worked.
And since we're not trying to spend like $3,000 again to get status, hopefully this works. We're gonna try to do low volatility and high payout. And hopefully if I get like maybe $10,000 in this, we can go and take Laura to Louis Vuitton, right?
I would love that. Do you think this is why they have all the luxury stores like right by the casino? Because you win and then you go shopping?
So they can get their money back.
It's very smart.
Cheers.
This was $11, by the way. Feels like a bargain compared to all the other drinks we've seen.
But this was $8, but we did not get this at the casino.
No. Walgreens. Hi, I'm Laura, and this is my first drink of the day. So we have found the machine that Fain was looking for. Fain, why is this machine the one that we looked all over the casino for?
I saw stuff on YouTube, but this one has a higher thing. Like, this is $1. I'm looking for a 25-cent thing.
Oh, that won't do. So it's $1 per bet?
I think so. Or $5 if I do 5 lines.
Yeah, we're not wealthy enough for that.
5 minutes later.
After running around this entire casino looking for the perfect machine, what did we settle on, Fain?
Dancing drums. It hits the 1 cent mark, so let's put the money in. $100 cash, 1 cent.
All right.
When it gets down to 70, I'm gonna take out. Oh, these are $5 bets.
Oh my gosh. Well, that was fun.
Literally, money, $30 like that. This is why I don't like gambling.
We're having a teeny tiny bit of luck with this one.
A little bit more. A little bit more. It's a little warm.
But as you can see, we're down to about, or no, we're up to 70 something, right?
Well, we were, and now we're back down.
Now we're back down.
Later.
We found a multi-win 7 game, and Fain got 3 horses, and he said that's a good thing.
Yes, but nothing's happening, so I don't know. I might be wrong. Oh, I get 10 free games. That's what it is. I'm getting 10 free games, but nothing's really hitting right now. So like I've only won $3. It restarts itself if I get 3 horses again. Come on, give me 3 horses.
We moved over to another machine because ours is getting kind of cold, and this one seems a little bit hot because we've already gotten a lot of free games.
Apparently we're not gonna go to Louis Vuitton. I ended up with 71 cents to finish off the night out of $100.
Looks like we're going to McDonald's.
In Vegas, that's probably like a $40 meal. Should we do another 100?
No.
You have better luck than I do. How about you do it all?
Okay, I will do the next one.
That was quick.
Because I agree. I think I do have better luck when it comes to the slut. Ooh.
You can pick your machine. I have no say in anything.
Dancing drums.
All right, here we go. Good luck. And I would like to contribute to it as well.
Aww.
You can have my 71 cents. Bring it home. Oh, I mean, $10 off the bat? Oh, not more than 10. What's that, 30 bucks? This is why I should have just gave you all the money.
Can I have another drink, please?
You know the one thing that was bothering me about this? That we're not getting any points or anything for this. So like the last time we played the slots together, we were focused on getting points.
But I think we could be if we put like an MGM card in. So we're literally just letting the points pass us up.
And I do have gold in MGM rewards too. I should have got a card.
1 hour later.
What did you walk away from the machine with? You were going up a little bit. $30.
I got button happy.
Let's go put it on roulette and see what happens.
Why not at this point?
Well, we are walking away from the casino. $200 less in our pockets. We put everything on red and it did not hit. That's it for that.
Yeah, that's a little depressing, but I think we're done at the casino for this trip.
100%. We don't need to get status. We're good. I was 100% thinking I was gonna buy you some Louis Vuitton today.
I mean, it would have been nice.
For all you guys that were sad that we didn't leave a donation at the British Museum last time we were in London, we left a $200 donation to make up for that in the Bellagio. So hopefully you guys forgive us. But in all seriousness though, I kind of want to get out of here. Maybe head to Fremont Street to go hang out and see what's up there because I need to get out of this negative money losing area. And you've never been, so we should go check it out.
Get a little late lunch. And you said it's cheaper over there, right?
Hopefully, yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Welcome, welcome. This is the old Vegas. I'm pretty sure this is like downtown Vegas, like the city capital. Not sure. You guys would let me know in the comments.
So far it is very quiet, but maybe we just haven't gotten to the busy part yet.
No, we haven't. We're on the outskirts. We still got to go down that street. I see the Fremont sign right there. Maybe Fremont's over that way. I heard there's a lot of like good discount food places here, so I want to maybe check one out or even go to the food hall and get some food over there.
The food hall, is that like a big cafeteria?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. I know you like hot dogs. You can get like $2 hot dogs somewhere.
They got steak and shake.
I like to call it steak and wait because they take forever for food. And this is what I was talking about. You get a hot dog and a beer for $3.
I mean, that's
You
a
want
deal.
to get a beer?
I don't think I actually want it though. I want to see what like fun things we can find to eat.
Also at Tony Romo's over here that has prime rib for $12 or steak and lobster for $15.99.
I'd be nervous to eat that, to be honest.
Officially on Fremont Street, they have the zip liners down there. This is on my bucket list to do like the zip line from up there to go all the way across.
I did not think there was zip lining down here.
Oh, we have a harpist over here. You want to do the harp for our wedding?
We already have one booked, but should we see if he's free?
I think if you want to come to Vegas but not spend as much money but still have a great time, Fremont Street is the place to come because you can get t-shirts, beer, alcohol, inappropriate shirts and pants.
I don't know, like so far I'm not really a big fan.
Let's go find something for you to like. That Sal's, that looks like a good place. And they have dollar beers. You want a sandwich?
Not particularly. You know, the best way I can describe this right now is it feels like we were at Universal Studios and then we came over to Six Flags.
Dang, okay. I didn't realize this was on Fremont Street. The heart attack
Look
scale.
at the little kid, she just laid herself.
She weighs 31 pounds. All right, ready? Get on the scale.
Absolutely not.
But yeah, this is a famous heart attack place where you weigh 350, get free meal.
It says fighting anorexia since 2005. This place is up to no good.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Do you see what that sign says?
Get your fat ass in here.
Look at these burgers. Single bypass, double bypass, triple bypass, quadruple bypass. That's a real burger. And you can get jello shots too, but like, holy crap. Who would get that? Who would get the octuple? I can't even say it. The bypass burger.
I'd rather eat literally anything else.
I wonder how many calories are in there, because that cannot be less than like 15,000 calories.
Enough for like, I think a month's worth of food.
So I think the place that we're deciding to go to is called Evil Pie, Evil Knievel's Pizza. They have a really good deal. Hot pizza, $8 and a cold beer. But this is what it looks like. Evil Pizza, and then you can see on top they have a whole bunch of stickers, so we might be able to put a TravelSpree sticker there.
Ooh, I do have one with me.
Look at all the different pizzas. The chicken ranch looks really good. Wow, or maybe even the 420. I really like this bar. It gives me like a little dive bar feeling. Has a lot of photos of like celebrities and stuff. Hopefully the food is good.
What was the total for the food?
I can't remember. It was like $28.
28? Okay, not too bad.
2 drinks, 2 slices.
So it does have that going for it. I can appreciate that.
I did see they have lemon drop shots out there.
I would not mind maybe after we eat chilling at the bar for a few minutes.
Look at this thing right here. Yes, sir. I got the chicken ranch one. And which one did you get?
I got the ultimate pepperoni, I think,
yeah,
or pepperoni explosion, something like that.
3 types of pepperoni on it.
It smells incredible. It looks extra greasy, so I know it's gonna hopefully be good. Oh, look at that grease. Oh, it's gonna drip right off. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that is delicious. The pepperoni is just like perfectly salty and it has like a really nice amount of cheese, very light on the sauce, which I appreciate. So I'm into it.
That's a really good crust.
Can I try a bite of yours?
Fine, go for it. Remember this when I asked for a fry or something like that? It's nice, isn't it?
That's delicious.
Okay, so we found a spot to put our sticker on the wall. So Laura, you want to do the honors?
I sure do.
So if you come in the door, and the bar is right there, you come in the door, and it's right there. So if you see it, take a photo. This must be lit at night. It's just a street full of bars. Home of the what? Home of the famous habanero pickleback. Do you want a habanero pickleback?
Not particularly.
If you want to come to Vegas, have some fun, play some slots, get some cheap drinks and food and all that, and don't really want to hang around the strip, come to Fremont because they have so many deals for like drinks, shirts, food. Like you can definitely do Vegas on a budget down here.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, as you guys know, today's our last day. We didn't have that much time to check out Fremont Street. I want to come back and like do a week in Vegas and try and check out Fremont Street, so we're not going to spend that much time here because we got to go and get ready for dinner.
The main event is tonight, though. I'm so excited for dinner.
At this thing, a praying mantis. I wonder if it moves. That'd be cool if it did. People are so creative.
There's some fun facts over here. It was created by aerospace engineer Kirk Jellum in 2010, and it was a gift to his wife Kristen for their first wedding anniversary.
40 feet tall. The flame reaches 6 stories high. This thing brings
flames?
fire? That's cool. All right, so do you want to cancel dinner? I want to see this at night.
You can speak over 20 different languages? Why do I feel like this is like fake and it's just to like make people look stupid?
So we're about to head to dinner, but look what we walked by. The Bellagio fountain is going off and we're finally seeing it at like surface level.
Yeah, we've seen it from our room a million times, but this is the first time we're actually seeing it like where we could touch it.
I wonder if there's like a gaggle of people just watching it. Look at this. My favorite are the circles. It looks a lot bigger in person.
Yeah, because up there it's like tiny looking, honestly, but this is really cool.
This has been a really nice trip overall.
I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think it was just enough time here, to be honest.
I think we could do one more day. But yeah, for like buying food and stuff like that and drinks, I think it's enough time.
We've spent enough money.
There's so many cars coming to Bellagio right now, and I'm just wondering, I don't really see any more taxis, like not taxis, I don't really see any more limos. Are limos not cool anymore? Do people just use like big Escalades and stuff for like fancy like VIP stuff, or do they still drive limos around? So tonight's choice we are going to where?
Din Tai Fung.
And what is that?
I don't believe it's a celebrity restaurant, but they just have an incredible selection of like dumplings and spicy noodles. What they're really famous for though is their chocolate dumplings for dessert.
How'd you find this out?
TikTok.
Okay.
I've seen it all over TikTok since before we planned this trip.
We're headed to the Aria right now. I'm so glad we went to the Aria the other day because then we found out where it was.
Yeah, we would have had no clue, honestly, where to find this.
We would have got lost in the whole
The labyrinth of hotels.
I really hope this food is better than Giada's because Giada's, the more time I sat with it and thought about it,
The less you liked it.
the less I liked it.
I kind of felt the same.
Din Tai Fung, to the left.
Dreams really do come true.
They have a whole thing of them like making noodles.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Making some dumplings back there.
Also, I believe I misspoke the other day. I said this was Vietnamese cuisine.
Yeah.
They describe themselves as Pan-Asian. So Taiwanese, Chinese, I think maybe a couple others, but it's kind of a fusion, I guess.
This looks pretty nice. You got some water features over here. It's pretty big.
It is very popular and very busy.
I can tell by all the girls taking photos and stuff like that.
Yeah, they have a photo op right by the entrance.
And they didn't even come into the restaurant. So since you've done your research, what do you recommend for someone that hasn't done their research to get?
From what I've seen, and I can't necessarily recommend, okay, you know what? I highly recommend the cucumber salad. I'm not sure exactly about the bao soup dumplings, but I kind of want the chicken one.
Soup dumplings are really good, so I'm probably gonna get some.
I have heard good things about the string garlic green beans and the spicy noodles. Yeah.
So this is pretty much like the place I took you off of Buford Highway, just like in Vegas. We had like string mains, we had the soup dumpling.
Yeah, I guess a little bit.
If you ever go to Atlanta and want authentic, cheap, just good food from like different countries around the world, just find anywhere off of Buford Highway. It's so good in Atlanta. If you guys are curious, here is the menu for this place. You can pause the screen and read. The noodles look so good. And then on the other side, you have more options. Wok fried noodles, yes please.
So you have the regular menu where you can have all the details of everything, but then you have this paper menu that you use to actually order. So you put the quantity over here, how much you want, and it has on both sides. Oh, and then the cool thing is you can also scan up here for photos of the different foods.
Yeah, so you can see what they actually look like.
Yeah.
You're not just guessing. There we go, got your chopsticks ready.
I feel really rusty with these right now. All right, I don't want this thing, so. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing.
There we go.
Cheers.
Hope it's everything you wished and hoped for.
That sauce it's in, it's like the tiniest bit spicy, but it has like this wonderful like umami flavor. If I had cucumbers like this at home, this is all I would eat.
And next up, we have some chicken soup dumplings. So the proper way to eat this, that I learned, is that you like poke a little hole in here because there's liquid, and then you can slurp the soup out of it. Not bad. And then once the soup is out, you can just eat it. The reason you want to slurp the soup out is because it's actually hot soup in there.
Yeah, you can boil your mouth alive. I don't know why I said it like that.
Or you can burn your tongue. But yeah, you just eat it.
Good soup.
Good soup. I think we might have ordered either too much food or it came out too fast.
I will say though, I'm already sad that we don't have more of these because the chicken soup dumplings are incredible.
We also have our noodles right here. Laura went with the spicy, and then the bao bun. So how does it live up to the hype?
So far, absolutely lives up to the hype. This is one of the best bao buns I've ever had.
It tastes like a good quality meat.
Yeah, sometimes I think pork cooked like this is like, it turns out kind of gross to me. This is just like rich and it doesn't have like a gamey taste.
It's not overpowering. It's like a smooth sauce. Yeah, that's really good.
Now he said on a scale of 1 to 10 on spiciness, this is like a 3 to 4, but I'm white.
So it'll probably be like a 7 or 8.
We'll see. All right. It's a little sweet actually.
How's the flavor?
Ooh. Okay, it hit on the back end. The flavor is nice. I wasn't expecting it to be sweet. I may add like a little bit of soy sauce because I want like a slightly more savory, but it's very nice. I wasn't expecting the sweetness at all.
5 minutes later.
So, the spicy noodles, it kind of hurts to talk. They're a builder with the spice.
It's a grower, not a shower.
I like, when I breathe in oxygen, it burns more. They're really good though.
What is this?
These are like soup dumplings. They're just filled with like chocolate.
Bone out the teeth.
I will bone out those teeth.
Oh, I guess it is liquidy.
Oh my god, it's straight just like liquid chocolate.
Look at that. Oh yeah, that is straight chocolate.
And it's hot. I almost kind of wish I had the little soup like handle thing to like suck out the chocolate. It's messy, but this is incredible.
It really does remind me of the molten lava cake you get from like Chili's or something.
Incredible, right? Yes, this is pretty much why I wanted to come here was for these.
So if you're wondering what our bill was, it ended up being $98, not including tip. And that was about the same price, I feel like, as Giada's.
Yes, but this was, I would come here a million times over than Giada's.
Before we head back to the room, would you like to go get some Bellagio merch to say that you've been to the Bellagio or you stayed at the Bellagio? They have like zip-ups, sweaters, hats, water bottles.
It's no Chanel, but I guess it'll do.
I have a question. Why do rich people sometimes want to look poor? Laura is telling me about these sweatshirts. They're called Aviator Nation. This looks like an Old Navy $10 special sweatshirt. It costs $189. This one, back to school right here. No, $175.
It's a very popular brand right now, and it's very expensive.
I just don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. I guess like the flexing of like the Balenciagos and all that are out and like Old Navy's in.
I guess so. It kind of gives me the same vibes as like Golden Goose.
Oh my, those are so dumb. Why am I gonna pay a lot of money for dirty sneakers? It doesn't make any sense. I can dirty them.
You literally sound like my dad when I was a kid and I would get ripped jeans and he would say, why are you buying jeans that already have holes in them?
I still can't comprehend paying a lot of money for dirty looking sneakers. It's just, I can do that myself. You know what, Laura? Maybe I'm just a hater.
Are you hating from outside the club? You can't even get in.
Exactly. But in all seriousness, I'm kind of ready to go back to the room just because my knees are hurting.
You're getting really old. First your back hurts when you bend over, now your knee.
I know, Vegas has tore me up. Vegas is very misleading in distances. Like the walk from the Bellagio down the fountains we did earlier today to the restaurant we just went to, that was like a mile walk, you said, right? Like, at least that's what Google Maps said.
And a lot of you did tell us that on Instagram, that like everything is a lot farther than than it appears. And you were right.
Well guys, that is it for our first time in Las Vegas together. Laura's really her first time.
I think it was a really great trip to start off the year. Hopefully it is an indicator of good things to come this year.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be so relaxing, but I feel like this trip was definitely like rejuvenating.
I am really ready to get back into cruising though. It has been a minute for us since we've been on a ship, and we have one coming up very soon.
And so the next video you guys see after this will be on the second largest cruise ship in the world, which is really weird to say.
We're doing the second biggest of everything this year.
We're going on Utopia of the Seas to see what it's like, if it lives up to the hype.
We are gonna go check out the world's biggest weekend.
But as always guys, if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and we'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming along with us to Vegas.
See you on Utopia.